Hello everyone, it's Kim and welcome back to my channel. Today we are heading back to school with the SeasonAthon ReadAthon. So I have this letter here that I got in the mail from the Dean of Students at the SeasonAthon Academy. So we're going to find out a little bit more about the ReadAthon. So let's go ahead and open this letter. All right, here we go. Welcome back to SeasonAthon Academy. We are happy to welcome you back for another semester of SeasonAthon Academy to continue working towards completing your Bachelor of Reading. We have worked hard to put together a list of courses to help you with your degree. We offer a variety of options to ensure you can make this degree your own. Please make your selections from the list of courses on the following page. There are 5 required courses per semester. Some have only one option, and others have multiple that you can select from. You must read one book from each category in order to complete the semester. You may choose to use the group book, The Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso, to complete one of your courses. There will be many events throughout the semester that you may choose to participate in. We will have a live author chat, there will be several live study sessions, aka live reading sprints, and even a sorority fraternity late night mixer, aka the After Hours live show. We look forward to a very rewarding and successful semester with you. To ensure that you don't miss any future changes or updates, make sure to follow us at SeasonAthon on Twitter and join our Discord server. From Dean of Students, completely Melanie. Alright, so I don't think I could have said that any better than Melanie did, but I, along with Paige from Pages of the Page, are joining Melanie as the co-host for this round of SeasonAthon Academy, and I think I can speak for all of us when I say we're pretty darn excited to see what you all think of your prompts and what you all think of the book, which is The Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso. I have yet to read it, but it sounds phenomenal, so I cannot wait to read that and then get to speak with the author during the live show. All right, important dates to remember. So September 1st is the beginning of the ReadAthon. Classes begin that day, and the semester will run the entire length of September. And then every Tuesday is a very big live study session. So starting on Pages of the Pages channel at 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern, you will find some live reading sprints. And then as soon as that one ends, you can head over to my channel where I will be starting my regular Tuesday morning sprints at 8 a.m. where we go to about 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And those sprints will be every single Tuesday throughout the month. Now, here are some more specific dates to go. We also have some live study session on Completely Melanie's channel on September 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern, and again on September 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern. Coming later in the month on the 21st, we will have the live author chat with Melissa Caruso on Completely Melanie's channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then the 28th of September at 8 p.m. we'll have our sorority fraternity mixer on Completely Melanie's channel. And on September 30th, the ReadAthon will end. The semester is over and it is the last day of classes, so that's that last day to finish off those books to complete this semester. Alright, enough about those important dates. I know all of you want to know what classes you're required to take, what prompts you have to choose from, so let's go ahead and jump in to the required courses for the 3rd semester. Or if you're like me, I'm just jumping right in. So this is technically my first semester at the SeasonAthon Academy, but shh, we don't have to tell anyone. The first required class is English 2010, and for this one you're going to read any book you like and post a review. This would be the perfect prompt to slide the group book onto your TBR. Next is English 2130, and here you have 2 options. You can either read an American classic or read an American banned book. So a lot of good options there. All right, your next required class is one of natural science with a lab. And for this one, we have 6 different classes for you to pick from. First up is Astronomy 1010, so Introduction to Astronomy. Read a book that is set in space and post a review. Next is Biology 1050, Life on Earth. Read a book set in our real world and post a review. Chemistry 1110, General Chemistry 1, read a romance and post a review. Environmental Science 1500, Introduction to Environmental Science 1, read a book that discusses our environment and post a review. Geology 1110, Physical Geology, read a book set in nature and post a review. And finally, Physics 1030, General Physics, read a sci-fi and post a review. Obviously, the review portion being the lab element of that class. Your fourth required course will be selected from the non-Western culture category. Here we have 8 different prompts, 8 different classes for you to choose from. So the first one is Anthropology 1500. Anthropology Today, The Arc of Humanity. For this one, you are going to read a book from a culture other than your own. English 3560 is African literature, and here you're going to simply read a book by an African author. Next up is Geography 1030. This one is World Geography, so you'll be reading a book set in a country other than the US or the UK. Next is History 2510, History of Epidemics. So you'll be reading a book that involves a virus, a plague, etc. History 2820 is next with Modern East Asia, and for this one you're going to read a book by an Asian author. The next option is History 2850, Colonial Latin America. Read a book by a Latin author. Next up is Modern Languages 2400, which is going to be Caribbean voices, and you're going to be reading a book by a Caribbean author for this class. And finally, the last class you have to choose from is Religion 2120, An Introduction to Philosophy of India, and that one is to read a book by an Indian author. And your final required class is Foreign Language 3120, Intermediate Foreign Language 3, read a translated book. No other options for that one, just read a translated book of your choice. And that's it. Those are the prompts, those are your options for this amazing semester at SeasonAthon Academy, working on our Bachelor of Reading, which is very exciting. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm very excited. This will personally be my first time participating in SeasonAthon as a reader and as, of course, a co-host with the lovely creator of the ReadAthon, Melanie, and our other co-host, Paige from Pages with Paige. And thank you to both of you. Paige recommended me to help as a co-host to Melanie, so I'm very thankful for both of you for letting me join in the fun. I'm very excited, and I think it's going to be a great time. So for all of you watching, I hope you'll join us. I will link all the videos, all the information from all 3 of our hosts down below in the comments so you can check it out. I will link to the Discord, to the Twitter page, so you can all keep up to date. So all that information will be down in the description. So as well as I will link the group book so you can find it easily on some platforms if you do want to purchase that to read along with us. I think that's all I have to say. I think I covered everything. I mean, let's be real. Our letter from the Dean of Students really covered it all. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll look out soon for a TBR and maybe also a recommendations video. And I hope you all will join us for a wonderful semester at SeasonAthon Academy working on our Bachelor of Reading. So until then, take care everyone, happy reading, and I will see you all in September for the ReadAthon. Bye!